Hello and welcome to the channel. This is the results episode of our Tyre Shine Showdown, which will be rating all the Tyre Shines that I had in the experiment and seeing which one comes out on top. So first things first, we're going to look at how the products are ranked. So I'm going to rank them fourth to first, with fourth getting one vote, third getting 2 votes, second getting 3 votes, and first getting 4 votes. And then we're going to add them up at the end of the video. So we're going to be looking at different categories throughout the video. And yeah, we'll see who ends up on top. So the first category is ease of application. So this is basically measuring how easy each tyre shine was to put on the tyre. So in fourth place we have the NV Onyx. The reason is because it came in, I guess, a cream kind of form where you have to put it on the applicator pad, rub it in, and then apply it onto the tyre. We had 2 that came in spray bottles. So the first one, in third place I should say, is the Mirch Super Tyre Shine. The reason this is in third and not second is because it was a little bit more blotchy and harder to spread. Rather than in second was the Bowdens Own Sweet Rubber. This was a lot easier to spread and wasn't so blotchy and there wasn't a lot of buffing that needed to be done, so that was really easy. And then in first place, because this came in like a spray can, was the MotorTech Tyre Shine. So that was the easiest to apply because you just obviously spray on and then buff off the excess. So there's my 4-1 on that category. Over to the next category. So this is the least amount of sling. So obviously we had the tyre shine on for 4 weeks, and we're looking at how less, I guess, the tyre shine got onto the wheel or the body of the car. So in fourth place we have the MotorTech Tyre Shine. I will say that this was pretty even across the 4. If you apply them all correctly, there should be close to no slinging. But in fourth we have the MotorTech Tyre Shine. In third we have the Mirch Super Tyre Shine. That was obviously it was extremely glossy, but had a bit of sling on it. In second was the NV Onyx. So again, that performed really well in terms of the sling. However, the least amount of sling that we got was on the Bowdens Own Sweet Rubber. So that comes in first place and gets the 4 points. The next category is how long did they last, and this is just on visual, so this is not including any protection or anything like that. So this is just on how long they lasted visually. In fourth we had the NV Onyx. To be honest, it's probably the least glossiest, so that's probably why that's come in fourth, is because it's a lot easier for it to blend in with the rubber rather than obviously the more glossier types. In third we had the Bowdens Own Sweet Rubber. In second place we had the MotorTech Tyre Shine. And then in first we had the Mirch Super Tyre Shine. Again, I imagine that this is probably because the Mirch was the most glossiest out of the 4, and it was really identifiable when it was on the tyre. Obviously having the shine there, it was easy to recognise that was still on, rather than, I guess, the other 3, which were a lot less glossy. And it's almost in order of glossiness, these results. So yeah, take that how you will. As I said, for me, I'd do like a less glossier finish, but it looks like the glossiest, they last longer on the tyre visually anyway. So the next category is how long did they last. This is a protection-based measurement rather than the visual, which was last category. So this measures obviously how much it was repelling and how much it was beating off the tyre when we hosed it down. So in fourth place was the NV Onyx. Again, it didn't perform as well as I wanted it to, unfortunately, considering I stand by that product and use it quite a bit. In third place was the Bowdens Own Sweet Rubber. We saw in the last test it was starting to fail on the inside of the tyre. In second was the Mirch Super Tyre Shine. So that was beating basically up until the end. And in first place, which I'm really surprised about, was the MotorTech Tyre Shine. So that was still performing real strong after the 4-week mark. It was clear and evident where the control was, and performed the best out of the 4 in terms of protection. Mirch not too far behind, to be fair. So the last category we're going to look at, which is the talk of the town at the moment because of the inflation issues we have in the world, is the price per milliliter. So this is just measuring, I guess, how much your money's going to get you in terms of these products. All of the prices are measured in Australian dollars, so whatever that converts to in your country, just go for it. But I am going to give the Australian dollar prices. So in fourth place, we have the NV Onyx. It is $26.95 Australian, and it gives you 500 mil. So that's going to give you 18.55 mil per dollar. In third place, we have the Bowdens Own Sweet Rubber. This is $26 and again 500 mil. So that's going to give you 19.23 mil per dollar. In second place was the Mirch Super Tyre Shine. So this is $17.95 and it's going to give you 500 mil. So that is going to be 27.85 mil per dollar. And the obvious first place is the MotorTech, which costs $7 and it gives you 400 mil. So that's going to give you 57.14 mil per dollar. So that is all for the categories. So now we'll look at the final results. In fourth place, as expected, the NV Onyx, which landed on 7 points. Again, a little bit disappointed with this product. It is a product I use quite a bit, so not happy with its performance in this test, unfortunately. In third place was the Bowdens Own Sweet Rubber. I was actually really impressed with this product in terms of the look as well as the performance, but the look more so. I quite liked the look of it. It was very sharp, which I quite liked. In second place was the Mirch Super Tyre Shine on 14 points. Again, I think its glossiness helped it in the end with a lot of visual points that it got for this, as well as it being a lot cheaper than the two below it. And in first, as expected, the MotorTech Tyre Shine. Again, so that was on 16 points. Again, really impressed by this product. Did not expect it to land in first place in this test at all. I thought it would be the worst performing except for the price. So again, very impressed. And gonna have to get some bottles of it, I reckon. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Congratulations to the MotorTech Tyre Shine for taking out the win on this one. If you liked it, please give it a like, comment and subscribe. If there's any other products you want me to test or you think that I've missed a few products that I should have tested, please leave a comment below. I do read all the comments, so looking forward to hearing your suggestions. Thanks again for watching.